The baseball over there is probably one of my favorites because I've been struggling to get baseball work with numerous creators. And that one is actually a really fun home run game, so feel free to check that out. Obviously, the other side here, this soccer field, is for soccer, which works really well for the team games. Yep, football. But over here in these parks, I know that she separated these out with other Hispanic creator worlds. So, I mean, we can definitely go in and check out those worlds over here. But like I said, Xandria really would do an amazing job at explaining the culture behind all of the surroundings. And also, coming over top the plane has all of the Latin American countries that are celebrated. It looks like she changed them. Yeah, there's a lot more in there.
I love that.
What up, Colombia?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
That
I love
so
the flag colors as well. So yeah, let's head in here into the park and check out the different worlds that are represented. Please don't look at these two worlds. Please don't. I swear I'm not a billboard everywhere. So the one thing I like to do is walk up to each door to see the creator as well. That's kind of one of the great things about seeing these worlds is also the creator who created them. A lot of people you may recognize, others you may not. So this is a great way to get to know creators as well. Sometimes I don't realize who other Hispanic creators are until I really notice their worlds and I've had those one-on-one connections. But Doc JC, when he came in, he was working on his Puerto Rico world, and seeing that world evolve from where it started and learning the build tools has just been incredible to watch him grow and learn. And also he's an amazing person, not just amazing creators. So if you ever get a chance to meet Doc JC, amazing person. And his name also happens to be Juan Carlos, so I think it's a Hispanic thing. We're all named after the King of Spain, so unfortunately every Juan Carlos in the world is connected by our names. Xandria, I'm sure everyone has heard of, or at least if you haven't, now you have La Finca Country Retreat. I featured that in the tours world many a times. It's actually featured now as well, but La Finca is a great place if you want to go and visit and explore. The actual plaza. This world is incredible if you ever get a chance to go explore and you haven't. La Horizon, what is it? His Heritage. This was built in collaboration with Yoda. This is Xandria. I apologize, I don't know all of the other creators, but the introduction to this world, as soon as you come into it, it's bright, it's colorful, and you could walk through the town. There's dancers and people playing instruments. There's drinks, and it's like celebrating in the streets in any Latin American country. It's just so welcoming and fun. So I highly recommend you check out the Horizonte Mundo world. Oh yeah. Absolutely, and if there are any Hispanics in the crowd, you know that Hispanics are very proud people and very welcoming people, very affectionate people. So it really shines through all of their worlds when they create them. That it's a really welcoming, fun, colorful environment, and it's all about celebration. So you'll see that theme throughout pretty much all of these worlds. Hopefully we don't get to a really dark or sad world coming up after I say that, but they should be very welcoming and very happy. But as you see Doc JC again, another world by him. Echo Flower has the Souls world for Dia de los Muertos, which is not a sad day. It's a celebration, Day of the Dead or Halloween, celebrating the loved ones who passed. And again, everything is a celebration for the most part in Hispanic cultures. So Dia de los Muertos is definitely one to celebrate your loved ones who have passed, and also celebrating all people who have passed. So definitely check that out as well. Was that a Doc JC? No, Echo Flower and 4 collaborators. Virock collaborated on Mexico. This one I have not yet been to, but the fact that Virock made it, I've been to his worlds. He loves to include lots of deep detail into his worlds. So with Mexico, I think it's something about a cantina. Yeah, go to the cantina, buy souvenirs, go to the market. The environment here, like I said, I haven't been here yet, but I plan on checking that out soon because Virock, I've been to a lot of his worlds. They are incredible. Plus, he's an amazing creator as well. And he's from Baltimore, so, woo! 410, that's the connection we have. And then we're back to Yunki Jungle. So again, please come back and take this tour with Xandria if you have the chance. I know she can give such a more in-depth description of all these worlds, more feedback on how she designed the plaza world that we're in now. And I know that there's more to the architecture than just what you see, but overall, the vibe of Hispanic worlds is just something that I really love, and I'm so grateful that Xandria's made this world for everyone.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. And Paige is right. There are a lot of Hispanic countries where there may be gorgeous cityscapes and this amazing feeling of welcomeness and togetherness, but there are also parts of every country, like we have in the U.S., where there are people who are very poor and they can't afford food and they can't get access to medications. So during COVID, I know I had family members that were hospitalized for a very long time because of COVID, and they didn't have vaccines, they didn't have medical equipment or anything to treat it other than just the herbal solutions, the
Right.
the more what's the word?
Holistic.
Basically, the religious and holistic. Right. So those are really like, in contrast, being accessible to all of these things in the U.S. We try to be appreciative of it, but there are so many countries that just don't have it, and it just really shows through all of what we've been through COVID alone, let alone years of whether it's dictatorships or oppression or whatever it may be going on in that country during a certain period. Hispanic people are very happy and welcoming and affectionate and prideful people, regardless of what's going on, and we come together just as people because we're all Hispanics, we're all Latinos. So I really love that about our people.
So let's go up here.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is fabulous.
She said, I don't want
This-
to hear it. I'm just going to eat.
Buffy Buffers made this for Brazil.
Yummy. Oh, I love the sound.
Nice.
Nice.
Can
Nice
I get a
place
picture
to
of you
get.
too? Like for documentation purposes, like like for the
Cool.
for as part of the activity. I'm taking a picture of each one of the presenters. Perfect. Yep.
This space back here is a nice space to have that talk that you wanted, Paige. It's a good space for that. You're welcome, bud. You had a chance to visit. Yes, lots of musical instruments. This one is a dancing one. Has another little flamenco dancing is nice. Flamenco dancer. I love this. Flamenco dancing is a Spanish dance form that is almost always done solo. It is usually accompanied by a guitar player and a singer. This dance is done by using very loud percussive footwork.
Oh,
and
yay. That's
mixed
amazing.
with body, arm, and hand
So,
movement, making this dance
Oops,
So on
sorry.
the other side includes all the worlds that, or the countries that Facebook has locations in. I guess, I don't know if you'd call them Meta now, but at the time they were Facebook.